What's going on, guys? This is KNasty3890 here. Welcome back to the episode of Seattle Mariners Expansion Franchise, episode number 10. We're going the offseason 2022 to 2023. The Cubs beat the Yankees in the World Series. We had our best year, 75 wins, 87 losses. I thought we were going to be a little bit better, but we do have some good players on the team. We got a little younger. Our lineup is 80 or higher at every single position. No 90s yet, but there's players getting there. But let's get into the offseason, boys. See what needs to be done. Let's see who retired. Gordon Beckham retired. He was on our team for the expansion year of 2017. He was really good like the very beginning of his career. Like, people thought he was going to be a stud, and it just never really panned out for Beckham. But man, he had a good career. Casey Lawrence retired. Not too worried about those guys. No one made the Hall of Fame. Let's take a look at the staff. That's all good. Exclusive free agents. All right, so Jake Lamb has a player option. Soler has a player option. I want to keep Lamb. Maybe. He did go down last year. Soler definitely was down. I probably would let him walk because I think it's for like $9 million. $15 million. Yeah, I don't want him to take that. Addison Reed, 88 overall. I'm going to give him a qualifying offer, hoping to get an extra draft pick for him. We can find other relievers. Zitch is available. Not available. He is up for being a free agent. $6 million for an 83 overall, who has an ERA north of 4. Now I'm good. Segrist, I'll keep him if the money's right. 5.5. I'll do that for a year. Cesar Hernandez, we got in a midseason pickup. No more than 1 year. 4.6 is a little pricey, but I'll do it. Tony Watson, we're good with that. So let's see what happens with Lamb and Soler. So Lamb is a free agent. God damn it, Soler. All right. Segrist and Hernandez signed. Jake Lamb. Now, how much would it cost for 1 year? $10 million? It's a little pricey for a guy he did hit 25 home runs, but 260 average. Now, what do we have in the system? Do we have any third baseman? I don't think we do. No, we don't. So that is something that we can look into. We could maybe move Soler, because we do have Grisham, who I kind of like, who I think is not going to be as good as Soler, but he's going to be $15 million cheaper. We also have Bollinger's not ready. I think next year in AAA. I'm worried about his contact first left dropping that much. But he does have 99 potential. And Park is, I think, a year away. So Hernandez can be the second baseman for 1 more year. So yeah, let's not sign Lamb. Let's see what's out there. All right, let's do the arbitration. Whistler's available, and he had a bad year. I don't want to lock him up like a long-term deal. Let's just do 1 year for like $3 million. 2.9. Williams Perez, I'll let him go. Michael Choice, we'll let him go. Don't care about those guys. AJ Puck, 2 years of service time. He's 27. I don't want to go crazy just because he hasn't done anything yet. He hasn't had an ERA south of 4 in a year. So a 2-year deal for like 5.8, 2.9 a year. Trevor Rogers, again, his potential is going down. Just a 2-year deal. Maybe we move him this offseason. I don't know. Alex Lang struggled again. Maybe we move some of these pieces and get like another horse. Like a true 8. Maybe not an ace, but maybe if we trade these 3 guys, maybe we keep Puck. Maybe Rogers, Lang, and another guy. We can maybe get a low 90s guy who may not be young. Sam Bolger's potential is going up. I do like the player. Let's give him a contract. Garcia was our backup catcher. Good defensive catcher. I don't want to go crazy on the money with him, just for a backup. All right, and I'll go sign the rest of these guys right now. All right, guys, so I went through, offered all those contracts. And in case you missed our draft, we had a pretty darn good draft last year. We got this closer. He's a C potential. I'm just going based off overall. Lopez was that number 5 pick, but I think he's going to be a superstar. He has like 94 potential, probably the best pick in the draft. A B potential closer, another B potential starter, a B potential. And these are like high Bs. Outfielder, another B potential starter. So we had like a bunch of high Bs, medium Bs, and then like a solid A in Lopez. That was a good draft for us. So I was thinking while I was going through and offering all those contracts, maybe we package Soler and like those 2 pitchers, Rogers and Lang, and maybe can get like a guy like DeGrom maybe. I don't know. Let's take a look at free agency. Benny's a free agent. Now, I'm not going to probably, based off how he's done, I wouldn't give up a draft pick. Judge is a free agent. I don't want to give up a draft pick. Andrew Miller, maybe? How much would he cost? He's a 1-year deal. I'd do it. Man, like everyone got offers. Maybe we should have given one to Jake Lamb. Christian Villanueva. Ooh. He hit 201 last year? Really? Looks better than... How much would he cost? $14 million? Jeez. Maybe... I mean, Lamb... $10 million is not the worst contract. But let's wait on that. Kyle Freeland's available. How much would he cost? Okay, that's expensive. Berrios is pretty good. It's unlikely he would come to us. How about Musgrove? Great walks per... Ooh, how much would he cost? Let's do a 2-year deal for Musgrove. Player option. There we go. About $15.4 million a year. It doesn't cost a draft pick. And then maybe we can go get, like, I don't know, a young third baseman. Let's see what happens. We got Musgrove. There we go. Contreras is a Ranger. Not good for us. Brewers got Judge. Diaz is a Rocky. Taylor Rogers is a Cub. Sanchez is a Giant. Rosenthal's a Met. Carlos Martinez is a Yankee. Berrios is a Pirate. 9-year deal for Berrios. Miller. We got Miller. Okay, great. Now, what's our budget? We're still doing pretty good money-wise. Now, we do need a third baseman. But right now, our rotation, we got DeGrom, Musgrove, Weaver, and then Whistler, definitely, and Puck. Let's do that. So let's trade Rogers, Lang, and let's try to get a good third baseman. I think those guys should have a lot of value out there. So, Rogers, Lang. Oh, he hasn't signed his contract. Come on, Lang. Where are you? I'll just wait a few days, see if he accepts it. Reed. Manea's a Met. Benintendi's a Ray. Okay. Alex Smith's an Oriole. Alright, so he signed his contract, Rogers. Or Lang, excuse me. So let's go find a third baseman. Like, I think we can get a stud. Travis Shaw's not a stud, but he's a damn good player. We'd have to, and we can include Addison Reed for money. Like right there, we can get Travis Shaw. I think we can do better, but he's pretty good. He had 307, 27 home runs, 2 years left. His contract's not great, $14 million. But let's see what else is out there. Oh, how's Arroyo turned out? 252, 11 home runs. Nick Senzel, very used to that. Chris Bryant, final year of his. He was only an 86 overall. Wow. He's going down fast. Sano, great power. Bregman, now he's expensive, but I think we can get the money to work. No, we can't. And like the value. Annular maybe? Great power. They do the deal. And we don't have to give up Reed, I don't think. We have to take a little bit of money. We'd have to. Like, we can give up Givens, and then we get Annular. He's got good power versus left, bad contact versus left, but good contact versus right too. He's kind of like he's good versus both. Had a good year. He's only 28. He's in the final year of his deal, so it is kind of. I mean, I think we can at least get a draft pick for him if we don't sign him, but we aren't giving up a ton. Now Givens is just a contract. And then Rogers and Lang, I don't know if they're ever going to amount to anything, unfortunately. So we're giving up pitchers who I'm kind of selling low on, maybe. But then we do have a lot of guys in our system now. We got Lopez, who's a stud. We got all these other guys. I'm not sure if here we go. Here are the guys we just drafted this past year, like Pena, McDaniel. So they're going to work their way up the system. So we get Annular, and we can still... There we go. So there's our third baseman. And we still got Reed. I'm not sure, do we keep him or not? He pitched well. He is $19 million. We got Bowen as well. What's our outfield? Ordonez, Cox, and Soler. I mean, we can give Soler another year. We have some guys making some money. So next year, we should have a lot of money available. Oh, wow. Look at that. We are literally cutting our salary more than half. We're paying $151 million salary this year, $75 next year. So Reed's coming off the books. Solaire's coming off the books. Same with Miller. Same with Walter. Same with Segras. None of those guys are like people I need to resign. I probably would like to resign Walters. Maybe Segras, but Hernandez, that's fine. Do we have any young guys? Andujar, so maybe we put that money towards him. Whistler will be a free agent. Pavin Smith will be a free agent. Bradley, so those guys will be free agents. Maybe we'll have to. I think we'll sign Smith. Probably let Bradley walk unless he has a great year. We can splurge in free agency though. We can get like one or two big names next offseason, guys. That is nice to see. Like we have the means to go get someone. All right, so let's make sure our 40-man is all set. Lopez is not eligible. These other guys probably are not. McCann probably the only one. Okay, he's not. Bolger is already on the 40-man. He's not available. He's not. Catchers, this might be the only guy. Diaz, he is not available. All right. White, if he gets picked up, he gets picked up. Alvarez, this dude can hit. He can hit. I might let, Bradley go and legit have, Alvarez be our DH. Or Rich Feliz be our DH. He's only 22 and has a seed potential, but look how much he improved last year. Damn. Those guys are going to be... There's bats there, and we got Span, too. I'm definitely going to let Bradley walk as free agent. I almost want to... No, I don't want to trade him right now. Well, what's his value at? Pretty high. Ooh. That's pretty high. And then, I can get, almost... We can get a lot of value for him because, his contract's low, but if I include Reed there, we can now take on, $20 million in salary. And I'm thinking, he's our DH. Bradley's our DH because Smith has a durability. His fielding's not great, but it's good enough. Feliz can hit. Alvarez isn't as good as a hitter. And then we also have... Where is he? Artula right here. Now, he did struggle a little bit, so I don't love him as much. But as just a DH, is Alvarez, where is he? Is Feliz 80, 79, 80 vision, 73, 76, 59 vision. Now the power is not there. And I don't care about the fielding. I'm gonna probably trade Bradley if we can get a stud back. So what's our rotation? Do I make a trade? We move on from Whistler, who struggled, and try to get another bona fide starter. So let's put Bradley in there. Let's put Reed. And let's put Whistler there. We can probably get someone big. Let's see. Walker Buehler? Oh, his walk's pronounced bad, so he's not a great pitcher in this show. Jameson Taillon. Pretty good. Can't do it for money. So we literally can't take on any extra money. They have to basically be under $24 million. Castillo's in the final year of his deal. They can't do it because of money. So what if I took Reed out? Segras almost got the deal done. It gets the money to work. Actually, I'm not even sure if they would do the deal. Well, let's go keep looking at other people. Minaya, maybe? Sean Minaya, excuse me. Not Minaya, Minaya. He's been good. 2.82. They won't do it. Okay. Let's keep looking. He's on the Mets now. He just signed a contract. Strasburg can't afford him. Yarlin Garcia. They do the deal. And he's... I like this. I like him. He's left-handed, which I don't think we have... And other than Puck, we don't have anyone in our rotation who's left-handed. So that helps with that. And then he's under team control. He's a 4-year deal. Year 2 of it? Year 1 of it. No, he's on year 2. No, he's on year 1 because he has 4 years remaining. Making $12.3 million. Last year, 2.62 ERA. The year before, 3.34. The year before, 2.74. I'd probably say it's closer to the 3.5. I would imagine being in the American League. But still, he's a 94 overall. Has good walks per nine at 70. He's 30. So you got a couple more years of prime pitching for him. We give up Bradley, but we have his replacement. We give up Whistler, who's just going to take his spot in the rotation. And Whistler's a free agent at the end of this year. And we get rid of Reed's contract. Now, we do need to get another reliever. But now we also are going to save $11 million in salary. Boom. There we go. So now we need to go get another reliever or two. So, let's finish our 40-man. So I'm going to put Feliz. He's 22. What is his potential? Because it went up. 78. So that's a high C. All right, to the 40-man. No, he's Evan White's a higher overall, but I like Feliz as a better player. And I love Span too. I think Span will be a major leaguer because of that power. I bet you we could put him on the major league team and he hits 25 home runs. He won't do much else, but he'll hit 25 home runs. All right, let's just go through the 40-man. And I'm going to put him on the AAA. Shimuzen, no. Frank Beltran, no. These guys are not eligible for the Rule 5 draft. Maybe we'll trade. I don't want to trade Grisham. We could trade. I think, actually, let's trade Grisham for a reliever. I think we can get a good reliever for him. And then we do have. I don't want to trade Lopez, but I would trade probably Shimizu or Beltran for a reliever. But let's go get a good reliever. And let's put Grisham. Just because I'm thinking after next year, I imagine Bollinger will be in the bigs. Have one more year in the minors. Soler will be a free agent. We'll let him go. So Grisham won't really have a spot in the team. He's a good player. But Derek Law pitched well last year. David Robert. Ooh, can we get both? We don't have to give up much more. I think we can get both. They like a relievers and a right fielder. Well, they got a right fielder. Maybe some. They do like Kennedy a little bit. Oh, that's so close. All right, I'll give up Evan White. And there we go. We get two relievers. Law has 2 years remaining on his contract. Great walks per so he should be good. And David Robertson, who is going down. He's 37. It's probably his last year in the bigs, but he's been really good every year. There we go. Now, what's our budget looking like now? So next year, we have more money locked into contracts next year. That is probably because of Garcia. Yep. But still only $92 million. So maybe now we won't be able to get two big names, but I think we can get one big name, or we just keep everyone and get another solid name. But we're going to lose Soler's contract, Miller, Robertson, Derek Law's $4 million, but that's fine. All right, we can now kind of move on in the offseason. And I just realized there's a starter. Where is he? Just showed his name here. Where is it? Mike Nero. Oh, he's a C potential. Never mind. I'm not too worried about that. All right. Gomes, I want to keep. I just say he's a B potential. This guy. He is eligible for the Rule 5 draft. All right. I think we're good now. Villanueva we're looking at as an option. 4 years, $53 million. A little pricey. Orlando Arcia, 6 years, $85 million. Heyward to the Reds. Freeland's a Diamondback, 4-year deal. Buster Posey, a 1-year deal. Hit 291, 16 home runs for being 36 is not bad. Swanson's going back to the Diamondbacks, team that drafted him. Blake Snell's a Cub. Manny Margot's a Twin. Marlins interested in a trade. Luis Ayala. No, I'm good. Rule 5 draft. We're going to have the number 7 pick in next year's draft. What's our relievers looking like? We got Miller. We got 4 we got 580 pluses because we have the closer Bowen. So we got Miller, Law, Robertson, Segrist. We got 2 lefties in there. I'm probably just gonna punt. Maybe actually, that's Goodrum. Actually, would be a nice bench bat for us. There is Mountcastle, but Goodrum can play literally every position, which will be clutch for us. So that's a nice pick. Mountcastle went to the Brewers at 12 in this draft. I think that's it. I did want to get like a depth bat, and we got one there. So I'm liking how our team's shaping up. I don't know. I've said that last year too. We weren't great, but Whit Merrifield, 2-year, $15 million deal. But let's see what happens. Starlin Castro's a Giant. Tim Anderson's a Red Sox. 6-year deal. Damn. All right. Goodrum. We have to renew his contract. There we go. I guess we can go to spring training and get this season started. Let's make sure Feliz. Did we draft him? We must have drafted him. 7th round in the 2019 draft, which there's not 7 rounds, but yeah, that was a good pick. That's what I'm saying. See potential. I don't care that what his like. I only care about him as a hitter. So basically, from bunt forward. So I only care about contact, power, vision, discipline, and clutch. I mean, speed's important, obviously. He's a first baseman, so it's just not something that's like realistically you're gonna see, unless it's like Paul Goldschmidt. There's not too many relatively fast first basemen. So I see that other than power, he looks pretty darn good. He won't improve probably a lot, but he should be a good hitter, and he's cheap. So let's build this lineup. Let's see. Why is Cox DHing? Oh, they have Alpin? No, I want. There we go. Right. Hernandez batting second. He did have a 350 on base, but Pavin Smith gets on base quite a bit. But Pavin Smith, he bats lefty though. I kind of want. Let's put Rogers. Pavin Smith. Let's put Andujar at 4th. Soler. There we go. All right, there's that. That looks good. And we'll see how our team is ranked for everything too. Should be ranked relatively. I'm thinking 13th. I'll like when you go to the standings and look, we'll probably rank like 13th for everything. We'll see in a second though. All right. I'll let them just do that. Ooh, I do want him in though. All right, in our pitching rotation. DeGrom, Garcia, Weaver, Musgrove. We have 390 pluses. Damn. That was a nice offseason. Weaver and then Puck. I'm probably going to call down Gomes and call up like another starter. I want a true long man. Not Lopez. Maybe Chase DeYoung. Bregman has great walks per 9, so let's have him on the team. He should be good. All right, we need to add some people to the AAA team. They have 18 people, so let's fix that. And then build up the rest of the lineup, and then we should be good to go and then finish up the video, boys. Team's looking pretty solid. We do have a lot of relievers, but I think that's fine. Let's have Miller close. Have Robertson be the setup man. And then there's AAA. I want to make sure. I want Goldsmith to be playing every day too. All right. Let's take a look at the standings. Take a look at top prospects. Oh, this is a good division. Astros are 8th. Angels are 6th. Athletics are 10th. Rangers are 11th. We're at 5. There we go. Now, we don't play defense. We don't hit for power, but we hit for contact. We have great pitching. and we have good speed. We have the number 3 prospect in baseball. We have the number 8 prospect in baseball. That's good. Bollinger and Lopez, those are our first-round picks. What else do we have? Park at 22. Where was our first-round pick from last year? Lopez, he's at 30. He should fly up that list. We have Shimizu at 41. Frank Beltran at 46. We built a good team, boys. I like it. I don't know. Can we make the playoffs? I want to hear what your projections are, guys. If you stay to the end, I appreciate you. I want to see in the comments, what do you think our record will be next year or this upcoming season? Do you think we get 85 to 90 wins? I think we can. We're going against Kershaw's on the Indians. That just looks weird. But I will see you in the next video, boys. Hope you did enjoy it. Talk to y'all later. Take it easy. Peace.